Awardee Institution Innovations Council. First of all, I would like to welcome our eminent chief guest, Mr. Sadak Srivastava, founder, Code Begging AL, Kokrapur, on this wonderful occasion. Next, my heartfelt welcome to all the participants, faculties, students from various colleges in around Tamil Nadu. On behalf of our management, faculties, students, and myself, once again I welcome our eminent chief guest, Sri. Welcome you, sir. Next, I request Professor Dr. Saravanan sir, Head of the Department of EEE, to introduce our eminent chief guest, sir.
So thank you, ma'am. So once again, good morning to all. So it is a great honor for me to introduce and welcome our resource person this wonderful occasion. So once again, welcome you, sir. So Sarthak, so he is an avid AI product developer and is presently pursuing his engineering in computer science. He creates AI for social good industries, security and healthcare. He founded an artificial intelligence research group so in 2018, which is now converted into an MSME registered startup in 2020. So he is a dreamer with a strong experience in leading and managing teams. So he has done consultancy for RDSO Lucknow Indian Railways in pilot project for the condition-based monitoring system and has submitted white paper for it. So his top client include Pride Hospital, Sigma Labs, Trichy Police, and many more. So he has done notable research work and has got 2 of his work accepted and published in international conference on AI in agriculture and access control system respectively. So he pursued his AI research internship at AI Labs, IIT Kanpur. So he is a staunch believer of innovation and creating new opportunities for everyone. So he has a decent working experience in the field of scalable AI and IoT and wishes to create product which cloud solve real-time problems using algorithm and data science. So with this motive, he is looking for incubation for his product in a real-time scenario. So once again, welcome you, sir. So the session for yours, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for the warm welcome. Hi, everyone. So it's really nice to be here. Okay. So we have 99 participants with us, right? Okay, so I will be beginning after sharing my screen, and sir, just please coordinate with me. Okay, like when I will be sharing my screen, I will be asking if my screen is visible. So just let me know, HOD sir. Okay. And guys, like when I was coming here, I got to know that you people ask a lot of questions. Okay. So if that is the case, then I request you, please be interactive with me. Okay. And how can we be interactive in an online session? So let me tell you a method for it. So in the Google Meet chat box, you can type the questions. Okay. Whatever you want to ask, whatever you want to talk about. See, speaking for 2 hours is not a big deal. Rather, how much you gain from these 2 hours is what matters. Right. So ask anything that you want to ask from me. Okay. And I will be from time to time, I will be coming to the chat box and I will be checking. Right. So whatever questions you will be having, I will be answering them. Right. And even if I ask you to unmute yourself and ask something, then please, you can go for it. Right. Okay. So I'm just sharing my screen, and HOD sir, just let me know that if it is visible. Okay. Okay. Is my screen visible? I've presented the slide.
Yes, sir, visible, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. I request you all just to put yourself on mute. Okay. So that there is no disturbance throughout the session. And trust me, guys, you will be enjoying the session. Okay. And you will be gaining a lot of things. And if I will be successful in just realizing the entrepreneurship insect inside you, that will be great. Right. So let's begin. Right. So we will be talking about prototype process design and development. So this is me, Sarthak Srivastav, founder and CEO at Codebug AI. Here AI basically stands for artificial intelligence. Okay. So who am I? What do we do? Let's talk about it first of all. Let me give you a background about me. So basically, I'm into AI product development. Okay. So I lead a firm which creates AI products for social goods, security, and healthcare. We are having a lot of products that are being sold to various firms on recurring as well as on permanent basis. Okay. We have been 3 years into industry. Yes, 3 years into industry, varied across the segments, worked with corporates, governments, PSUs over data-driven technologies. You can also visit my website, codebug.com. You can connect with me over there. Okay. Okay. So for God's sake, please don't interpret it's business WTF. I'm trying to say business, what's the future? Okay. So the future of business, the future of business is technology. Now we all know about business. Now, what is a startup? Okay. So whenever you start a business, you don't have any funding, you just have an idea. The moment you have an idea and you think about how to commercialize it, you have started up. The moment you start up, you don't know the corporate functioning, but slowly and gradually, you go through everything, and at the end, you make a very good MNC, right? And what is the future of a startup? What is the future of business? So the future is that industries are shifting from information driven technology to data driven technology, right? Internet, intelligence, and agility into business. This is the IIA that we are trying to create, right? So this is the future. If you are providing internet, if you are providing intelligence, if you are providing agility in your startup will flow. Okay, let's talk about prototype. So as you make a prototype, assume you are right and everyone else is wrong. And when you share your prototype, assume you are wrong and everyone else is right. So these two statements are very deep. Okay, and you will be getting familiar with these as I will be covering the next slides. Right. Coming to the question that okay, what is a prototype and why should we build it? Why not directly go for product? Why to build a prototype? Okay. So a prototype is easy to build. Okay, the first and foremost thing, it is very easy to build. It is the early sample model of your first release. Okay, and your prototype should be a minimum viable product. Now, what an MVP is? What is a minimum viable product? Okay, a minimum viable product is basically a product that includes all the features with less UI and UX as you are planning to launch the original product. Okay, so MVP could serve all the purpose that your customer wishes to have. Getting my point? So it is the must. It's must whether you are designing electronics or software programming, or even if you are trying to launch a soap company, you should go for an MVP. You should create a small soap, try to use it, give your family members to use it, get the feedback, come back, remake it, and then launch in the market. So prototype is very important, right? Okay. So talking about the idea. Okay. So what all are the prerequisites for a prototype? So for prerequisite, the first and foremost thing is idea. Without idea, you cannot start a business. Without idea, you cannot launch a product. Without idea, you cannot break the ice, right? So if we are talking about idea, then I am taking a very low level example of toothpaste, right? If you will be going in the market, then each toothpaste is having their own idea. Okay, it is nothing like all of them are saving the same purpose. If you are going for Colgate, what Colgate promises you to give? Colgate promises the most basic Colgate basically. It promises you to give strong teeth, right? Coming to the next, that is Dabur Red. What Dabur Red says? Get strong gums. The moment you switch to Sensodyne, Sensodyne says get reliefs from sensitivity, right? Coming to the next product, Close Up. So Close Up is freshness for mouth. Okay, so you saw that. Okay, all four toothpaste are having their own unique selling point. All four of them are having their unique idea and unique customer segments. A person who is having Firia who is having foul mouth smell will never go for Sensodyne or never go for Colgate because he has to go for close up, right? So you should have the product idea. The same goes with all the products, whether it is cream, whether it is deodorant, whether it is a software, whether it is CRM, ERP, everything is same. There are companies who are making ERP only and only for schools. There are companies who are making ERP only and only for banks, right? So you have to be very specific on your idea, right? I am using this idea to build this product for this segment of customers. Getting my point? For a business prototype, you just need an idea, the rest will find its way. And I promise this. Okay. You come with an idea to me, I will guide you further. Right. Let's talk about the roadmap to create a successful business. Okay. So the first and foremost thing is idea and team building. It is very important, right? First, you get an idea. The second is find a team. Suppose you got an idea to create a software. Okay. So for creating a software, you need multiple people. You need a front-end developer, you need a back-end developer, you need a database engineer, and you need a lot of other things as well. Like you need internet, you need some resources. Okay. So gather a team with like-minded people. Okay. Then find out in the zone in which you are lying. Okay. Now what is zone? So there are two zones in marketing. The one is red ocean zone, the second is blue ocean zone. Red ocean zone is a zone where there are a lot of competitors in the market, right? Suppose I plan to manufacture a toothpaste. So I lie in red ocean zone because there is Colgate, there's Pepsodent, there's Sensodyne, there's Dabur Red, there is even Patanjali, right? So there are a lot of competition, even Amway, Blister White. Yeah, why not? So red ocean zone may have certain barriers, but it has a well-established market. If you outdo the existing brands, then you can just break the ice, right? You can just make $1 billion revenue in 1 year itself, right? Talking about blue ocean zone. Blue ocean zone is you're not having any competition market, right? Let's talk about an example. Let's talk about a private satellite, right? In India, how many companies are creating private satellites? I never heard any of one creating it. Why not you be the first? But yeah, if there is an idea which no one is pursuing, then it might have a less merit. Always keep this in mind. Whenever you get an idea and you go to a venture capitalist for funding, venture capitalist always sees that in which ocean zone are you lying? And if you're lying in blue ocean zone, it is very likely that he won't fund you. The reason is because he will the most basic thing, that if no one is pursuing your idea, why you wish to pursue? Okay. Probably it has very less merit because you know what is happening in today's world. Almost 90% of ideas are being touched and explored in the market, right? Okay. Coming to the third point, that is market research. Market research is very important to give your unique selling point. Okay. Suppose you are seeing the toothpaste market. You see that there is toothpaste for strong teeth. There is toothpaste for strong gums. There is toothpaste for freshness. There's toothpaste for everything. Now you think of that I will get a toothpaste that would also clean the tongue and throat, something like that. Okay, something innovative. If you think about that, then probably you are creating a unique selling point for your product. And unique selling point is the one which sells your product. Okay. So we have reached till point 4, coming up with unique selling points. Now till now, we have done all the paperwork. Now it's time to implement our idea. So for implementation, you need funding. Now it depends on your idea that, okay, how much funding are you needing? If you wish to go through a software technology, you don't need any funding. You just need laptops and people who are good in coding. If you're going product based, if you're going to create FMCG product, you definitely need a very good funding. It may be in lakhs, it may be in crores. It depends on how large you want to set it up, right? Once you got the funding, you launch your prototype, not the product, the prototype. Okay. You launch the prototype, you take the feedback, you rebuild your product, and then launch it into the market. Right. Coming next, talking about the power of teamwork, right? So this is a very famous meme, and this is personally very close to me. Like, this is very true, you know, apes together strong, right? It basically symbolizes that if apes are working together, they can even move the mountains, right? So idea in the team. idea always come when you are set to solve